I am entering into another stretch of the climbing down. It's quite thick, and I was wondering whether wild animals are there or not. In Shabarimala, I know there are wild animals: tiger, cheetah, elephants mainly. My friend says that elephants are there indeed here also, but we don't see any sign. In Shabarimala, when we walk through the street, the jungle path or the forest path, you can see excreta of left by animals, especially elephants. Anyhow, I don't know. He is a better known person about this, and here is an explanation of what is Ezharakkund waterfall. Ezharakkund waterfall and surrounded areas are associated with the biodiversity which included in Western Ghats. 1,200 meters long walkway that starts at the Ezharakkund base station from where we have started and ends near the top waterfall is built to get closer look at the biodiversity of the Western Ghats, nature and stream. The walkway is built without losing any of the uniqueness of the nature that you realize now, and we have experienced it. It is rich with many rocks, bamboo grows, and medical plants. It is a large habitat. Incidentally, let me tell you, Kerala has got a very strong tradition of Ayurveda, where herbal plants are used for the treatment of all types of illnesses and medical conditions. Therefore, there should not be any harmful behavior from the visitor's side. Of course, I think people are complying with that. I don't see any misbehavior. Do not destroy the plants found here, etc. Visitors are obliged to follow the instructions or the guidelines. Of course, the rest will be instructions from the authorities, which I am not personally very interested in knowing. Not that I am not a law-abiding person, but some way I am anathema to power and implementation of power and the methods of implementation. In a way, I am anti-establishment person. And although I was a respected scientist and all those things, every field, every domain of my life, especially urban life, I experienced discrimination and indignities, especially because of this uprightness and not readiness to, the reluctance to abide by unreasonable laws. Unreasonable in the sense which I look at it as a, not that I am antisocial. Anyway, it's better for me not to. Now we have come at the base. You see, we have a feeding center, feeding rooms, then a resting place. Then here you see the ticket counter. Earlier it was all free. Now they have adults 100 rupees, children 60, camera 60, movie cam, etc. But they are not very strict. Maybe because of off season. But so I am spared. After saying all this uprightness and all, I am also reluctant to pay. I also enjoy the remedies. remedies. I am also a remedy person. In fact, when it comes to remedy, I am of the opinion that remedies are required for an economy like India, because 80% of the people are underprivileged and undernourished and under easy life, and they are distressful life they are leading. So people who are comfortable and earn lot at the expense of people should foot the bill for the common man. That's my opinion. Anyway, for openly telling this, I don't know what is waiting for me.